Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Entrepreneur Mom. I'm your host, Velvet Briere. If you're new to my channel, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. So the title of today's video is How I'm Mailing the Receive 100, Keep 100 flyer. As you all know, I recently joined this amazing opportunity with the beautiful and amazing Thais Johnson. Okay, and I love this one because you can receive $100 payments instantly, and you can also receive it via mail. Okay, and I'll explain what I mean by that. I don't want to confuse anyone, but I'll explain what I mean by that in a minute. Okay, so include this flyer in your mailings and get prepared to see the money pour in. Receive 100, keep 100. You keep all the money. I love how they have a $100 bill here, and the lady holding up $100, a couple of $100 bills. Just get you excited, it just gets you really excited to know that you can be receiving $100 via mail or however you choose to get paid with this opportunity, okay? This is how it operates. Upon receiving orders from this flyer, you will be rewarded with $100 in cash or a money order along with 40 stamps. As an authorized dealer, you get to keep all the money. That's right. You keep the $100 and forward the 40 stamps to the admin for order fulfillment. So let me stop there, you guys. This is an opportunity that I'm going to be mailing a lot, and I'm going to be talking about a lot, just because a lot of you guys I know can be using these $100 payments, okay? So it's $100 and 40 stamps, so you're going to basically fill out the flyer and mail in the flyer along with the $100 cash or money order and the 40 stamps, and then I'll keep the $100 and I'll forward the 40 stamps to admin so he can mail out your welcome kit, okay? Or if you don't want to do the stamps, in place of the stamps, you could just send $120. I'll keep the 100. I'll forward the $20 to admin, okay? That's another way to do it. And you can also join via Cash App, okay? So I accept cash, money order, or Cash App, okay? To get started, you're going to send $100 cash or money order, 2 books of stamps, which is total 40 stamps altogether, to the authorized dealer below. Once the dealer has forwarded the stamps to the admin, you will receive a flyer imprinted with your name and address, a marketing guide with discount advertising resources, mailing lists, stamps, and more, and 120 fresh opportunity names on pill and stick labels. Return this flyer with your order for our package today. Now, what I will say, you guys, I can't guarantee, any results with this. You guys have to join it and you have to work it. You have to stay consistent, okay? I can't guarantee when you're going to get $100. I can't do that, okay? I can say as long as you remain consistent and consistently mail this out, then you will start seeing those $100 payments come in, but you have to do the work. You can't just join it and not do anything and expect money to just fall in your lap. You have to stay consistent, okay? So you're going to put your first name, your last name, the address, your city, your state, your zip code, and your phone number, okay? And down here is a couple things. I'm the authorized dealer, so you're going to mail me the $100 and the 40 stamps, or if you don't want to do the stamps, just send $100, $120. I will keep the 100, I'll forward the $20, or the 40 stamps, whichever one you send, I will forward to admin, okay? And when you join me within 10 days, if you join me with the Receive 100, Keep 100, within 10 days, you will receive 60 leads, okay? I recently just purchased some leads, so I will be sending, when you join with me, you will receive 60 leads for joining with me, okay? And on top of the 120 that admin's going to send you, okay? So you could be receiving these $100 payments, you guys, okay? If you're gonna, I accept Cash App, cash or money order, okay? If you're gonna pay my Cash App, I need you to contact me or email me after making your payment. When you make your payment via Cash App, call me or text me or email me, okay? And also, if you would like your whatever information you want on your flyer, you need to let me know that. And I can send that over to admin, or you can just send it in with the flyer and your payment. You could just write it down on a separate sheet of paper what you want on your flyer. Like, I know you're going to want your name and your address on it. Are you going to want your name, your address, your email, and your phone number? Or just your name, your address, and your phone number? Or just your name, your address, and your email? You need to list what ways you accept payments. So if you want to get paid via cash or money order or just cash only, you need to state that in the note that you're going to write, okay? So you need to put on the note, you need to put your, I would like to receive payments via cash only, or I would like to receive payments via Cash App only, or I would like to receive payments via money order only. You could say whatever it is you accept, but I accept cash, money orders, and Cash App, okay? It says, if sending cash, please send by priority mail or in a well-secured envelope with tracking. So if you're going to mail in your payment, you guys, you need to secure the $100 and the 20 stamps and mail in the flyer priority mail. And because it has a tracking number, and admin, you'll know when admin gets it, okay? You're responsible for your own taxes, you guys. There's no income guarantees. You're purchasing a marketing guide and mailing leads on labels, no refunds, okay? So when you make $600 or more with this, you need to make sure that you keep track of that. So when you do taxes next year, if those of you that do taxes or file your taxes, you can you'll be able to go ahead and add this, okay? So that just means he will not be sending you like a 1099 or anything, because you're responsible for your own for keeping track of that, okay? So yeah, this is the Receive 100, Keep 100 flyer, and I'm mailing this out. I'm mailing out 100 of these this week, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm mailing them with. So you guys, I'm mailing your referral finder flyer with the Receive 100, Keep 100 flyer. Okay, now this is another one that I joined where you can weed out the tire kickers, people that are not really interested in what you have to offer. They're just acting like they are. So this is basically going to get you referrals, real people that are interested in what you have to offer, okay? So to join this one, it's only a $10 cash or money order, and you're going to receive $5 every time somebody joins this. Lon Lindsey is the admin, okay? So, and if you also send an additional $10, you're going to get 100 stamps, okay? So $10 and then an additional 10 gets you 100 forever stamps, okay? So you basically would fill this out, put your first name, your last name, your address, state, zip code, phone number, email, and put, yes, I want to begin finding real referrals, and receive my special report today. You're going to send your $10 one-time payment. This is a one-time cash or money order, okay? So the referral finder flyer is what I'm mailing with the Receive 100, Keep 100 flyer, okay? So we're going to go back. Going to go here. One second, you guys. Let's go here. All right, so there's something else I need you guys to know, an update from admin. He is going to be leaving April 29th, and he will not be back until May 27th. So if you're going to join the Receive 100, Keep 100 flyer opportunity, you need to join before that date, before April 29th, because if you join after that, you will not receive your welcome kit until he gets back on May 27th. So I highly advise you guys, if you can, get in now before April 29th. Send in your payments so you can receive your welcome kits. Otherwise, you're just going to have to wait until he gets back on May 27th, okay? So please, you guys, if you're interested in joining the Receive 100, Keep 100, you need to join before before April 29th, okay? Because admin is leaving and he will not be back until May 27th, okay? So I feel like I need to let you guys know that, because I don't want any of you joining after that, April 29th, and wondering where your welcome kits are, okay? So I'm letting you know now that he's leaving April 29th. He will not be back until May 27th, okay? So you need to try to join, get in, or if you want, wait till he gets back, and then you can join. That way you'll receive your welcome kit, but you will receive it as long as you join before April 29th, okay? So that's the update you guys need to know. And this is an amazing opportunity. I will be mailing out 100 of these amazing flyers. I also, like I said, I'll be receiving my, I ordered some 500 leads from Dean Galloway's lead list. I'm going to be ordering 500 leads from All American Print next week. So, yeah, you guys, And All American Print Leads, I will leave the link to their source below. It's $50 for 500 leads, you guys. $50 for 500 leads for All American Print. Okay? And that's very affordable in my opinion, because leads. Some of the lead prices I've seen are a little not too pricey, but depending on the amount it goes, the more you want, the more you pay. Okay? That's just how it is. But I'm going to be receiving those leads. They're going to be mailed out today. I should be getting them either tomorrow or Monday. Okay? They were sent out first class mail, so if I don't get them tomorrow, I will get them on Monday. I'm also waiting on my welcome kit from the Receive 100, Keep 100, and some other things as well. Okay? So, like I said, as I get things in the mail, I will share them with you guys. I'm going to be ordering more stamps. So I will leave all the information regarding Receive 100, Keep 100 in the flyer, in the description, I'm sorry. Like I said, if you want to join me via Cash App, just let me know. Call me or text me letting me know you are joining via Cash App. If you're going to join via Cash App, it's going to be $125, and I will be sending admin over the $25, and I'll keep $100. But that's how, that's in place of the stamps, okay? That's just in place of the stamps, because the price of stamps goes up every year. So, it'll be, if you guys are joining via Cash App, it'll be $125 that you need to send. If you're joining me with the Receive 100, Keep 100 via Cash App, and please let me know, before you join, so I'll know, and also, before you join, and I'll send you, email me, and so I can I'll be able to get your guys' information, so I can send out your bonus, your 60 leads when you do decide to join. Please just shoot me an email, or shoot me a text, or call me. If I don't answer, I will respond. I do check my voicemails, you guys. I do check my emails on a daily basis. So I won't miss you, because I do check. I get notifications when someone emails me, when someone calls or texts me. I get it on my phone. I look at my phone and my text messages. Okay, so I check my phone. I check my text messages. I have my phones right next to me. I check my emails. So you guys can email me, call me, or text me. I will leave the link to this flyer in the description. Okay. The ways, my Cash App information is on the flyer. Okay. So, and if you're not serious, you guys, don't bother joining. I'm just going to be honest. If you're not going to take this seriously, and, if you feel the $100 you can't invest it, then you don't have to. I'm not pressuring anyone to join. I'm just bringing you an opportunity that can actually, bring you in some decent amount of money, so you can, have the extra time to spend with your family and do extra stuff. Because I know we all get busy working, and we don't have time to do extra stuff because we're on a budget. I'm there too, okay? So I know what you're going through. I don't work yet, okay? I'm looking for work right now. I've been applying, and but I will keep you guys posted on that. I still do Uber Eats and DoorDash. I still do that on the side until I'm actually going to get until I get a job. I will still be doing it even when I get my part-time job. I'm going to still be doing Uber Eats and DoorDash on the side. I may or may not. I don't know yet. But this could be bringing you guys in some income that can help you with bills. You guys can rack up a couple of these and go on vacation with your family. Go to a special dinner. All you married couples out there, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Go take each other out on a date. Go on a date. Go to the movies. Go do something with your family, kids. This could be bringing you in the money to do that, okay? And this is for anyone, that's willing to be consistent and just mail no matter what. No matter what, stay consistent. That's all I can tell you. I can't guarantee you results because, like I said, just because I mail out what I mail out, don't base your results on someone else's, okay? Just because someone's on here flashing cash does not mean that you're going to get that amount of cash. You can, but you don't understand what they did to get there, okay? A lot of people are willing to put in more work than others, and not everyone's willing to put in the work that other people are willing to put in. So you have to stay in your own financial lane and your own mailing lane. So if you can only mail 20 a week, do that. I'm not, no, we're not telling you. It's just consistently mail what you can mail every week. If you have a full-time job and you can only mail 10 out a week, then mail 10. Just make sure you do it every week consistently. And I'm not going to tell you what days of the week to mail. It doesn't matter. As long as the post office is open, you need to mail, okay? I mail twice a week. That's just me. I'm actually going to be getting my flyers ready to go out. I got to get some, I have some printing paper that I ordered yesterday on Amazon. It's going to be here today. I was printing out some of the referral finder flyers and I ran out of paper. So I actually ordered some paper and it's going to be here today. So I'm going to finish printing out my referral finder flyer to go with the Receive 100, Keep 100. Because I'm mailing out 100 of these flyers, you guys. 100, okay? So, like I said, get in, you know. If you could invest $100, I would do it. And just mail consistently. I will give you everything you need to get you going. I have lead resources, and I'm only going to be using the leads that you see listed in my description of my videos. I will take into consideration if you find a lead source, but just understand with every lead source, there's always going to be return to senders. That is what it is. It's just because people don't update their information. So don't get mad at the opportunity. Don't get mad at the admin of the lead source. It's not their fault. It's not your fault. Some people don't update their address. Okay, some people don't leave a forwarding address. And also, when you're getting these, sometimes when you're getting mail sent back to you, you need to pay attention to it because it could have the person's correct address on it. The post office does do that. I recently got one back for phase 10 that I mailed. It actually came back to me because the person's address was not the right address, so they sent it back to me with the correct address, and I'm going to mail that out. So, yeah. So you guys just need to make sure, you know, that you stay consistent. That's all I can say. I can't say, oh yeah, you're going to make this much. It's a potential to make a lot of money with any opportunity, depending on your consistency, okay? I don't like when people tell you, oh yeah, you can make this much, okay? When they don't make that much, you basically hyped them up for no reason. I don't do that, you guys. I'm not going to say you're going to make this much. No, I'm going to say that if you stay consistent and mail consistently, you will eventually get results. It's up to you, okay? And it's also timing. You know, patience. Mail takes time to get to people. You can't just mail out a flyer and expect it to get to the person tomorrow if they live in a different state. Okay? Now, I live in Palm Springs. If someone that I'm mailing to lives in Palm Springs, then yes, it's going to get to them probably the same day or the next day. But if I live here in California and someone lives in, like, you know, Washington State, that's going to take a minute to get there. Okay, and you also got to understand, sometimes these people's addresses are not correct and it's going to get sent back. So when it gets sent back, don't get discouraged. Just keep on mailing, okay? Keep on mailing. And I'm going to leave the link to all of the lead lists that I'm using, okay? Where I purchased my envelopes. I purchased my envelopes from Amazon. If you have a printer, I recommend getting a printer so you can print out your flyers yourself and not have to pay to have someone do it for you. It's all about saving money, you guys, and sticking to a budget, okay? If you need to get a printer so you can save on, you know, paying someone to print out your flyers for you, which means you don't have to go, because at first I had to go to the library to print out my flyers because I didn't have a printer when I first started doing this. When I really took it seriously, I didn't have a printer. I had to go to the library and pay 25 cents a page to get 30 flyers printed out. Okay, so now I don't have to do, all I have to do is pay for ink and pay for printing paper. Okay, but that's still a cost. No matter how much the paper costs or the ink costs, the ink is more expensive than the printing paper. My printing paper that I get from Walmart is $5 for 500 sheets of printing paper. Now that's only one stack, but you have to understand, if I get the big box, it's going to be like $51 for that. And that's actually, in my opinion, it's something I'm going to need because I'm going to be printing a lot, you guys. I print a lot. Okay, I already have my 100 flyers ready to go to be mailed out. I just have to print out a couple more of the referral finder because I ran out of paper. I have my 100 Receive 100 flyers printed already. I just have to print out the rest of the referral finder to go with the $100 Receive 100 flyers that I printed, okay? Now, like I said, only mail what you can. If you only have enough stamps, enough envelopes, and enough leads to mail out, you know, if you, like I got 500 leads coming, okay? I still have leads, and I'm going to go count to see how many leads I have to see if I can even mail out, you know, these 100 flyers. If I don't have enough, I'm going to wait till I get my 500 leads, okay? I'm going to wait. But I am going to go count the leads that I do have to see if I have enough to mail out 100 flyers, okay? Now, I don't mail out 100 every week. I will not be mailing out 100 every week. Every other week, every couple of weeks, I top it off. I do 100, okay? So this week I'm doing 100 of the Receive 100, Keep 100. Next week I might do 100 of either Phase 10 or Cash Billing System Unlimited. I'm not sure. Okay? I'm going to choose. Okay? I'm going to, like I said, as I make moves, you guys will know about them. I will update you. Okay? Just stay tuned. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe because I want you guys to be in the know. I want you guys to know everything I'm doing. Every time I make a video, you'll see it pop up on your news feed, on your notifications. So, I just wanted you guys to know how I'm mailing the Receive 100, Keep 100 flyer. And I'm mailing it with the referral finder. So, if you're interested in joining me in the Receive 100, Keep 100, the link to the flyer will be in the description. If you're interested in joining the referral finder flyer, the link to that flyer will also be in the description. I will leave the link to my lead resources in the description. I will leave the link to where I purchased my envelopes, 500 envelopes on Amazon. The price went up maybe $2, so it's probably $19.99 now for the 500 flyers. It's still worth the price. It was $18.99, but now it's $19.99. So just letting you guys know that it will, you know, it's not too expensive. I believe it's worth it for 500 envelopes, and I bought 2 boxes. So, and I just opened up my second ink cartridge. I bought 2 ink cartridges, and I also bought 4 ink cartridges. So the 2 ink cartridges, I used one. I just used the second ink cartridge out of that one. So the 4 ink cartridges I haven't touched yet. Okay, so my ink lasts me a while because I don't print I don't print a lot. Okay, I try to, because I don't, you know, I don't always have the funds to buy more ink at the time. So I try to make sure that when I'm running low, and I have funds, I get the funds before I run low on ink, so I don't have to worry about not having ink. Okay? And I stretch my mailings too, you guys. I don't mail out all of my like I'm getting those 500 leads. I'm not mailing out all 500 leads, not all at once. I know people who do that. I'm not going to do that because I don't have the funds to replace those leads right now. Even if I did, I don't think that I'm not going to do that. Okay? So stretch your stuff as you get it. Try to hold on to purchase as many leads as you can. I would recommend 500 leads. I'd recommend 1,000 stamps if you can, or 500 stamps to start off with. That's my opinion. If you're new to direct mail, start off with 250 leads. But if you've been in direct mail for a while, 500 leads or 1,000 leads, in my opinion. So if you're new, 100 to 200 to 250. If you've been in direct mail a while, 500 to 1,000. But if you're a guru, of course you're gonna go higher. But you know, that's just like I said. This will be my probably my second time purchasing 500 leads. Now, there is an opportunity called 500 stamps and 500 leads. I'll be talking about that later on in this week. But you get 500 leads and 500 stamps with that one. Okay, so I still have stamps for my 1,000 stamps that I got. So I told you guys I stretched my stuff. So, but anyways, I know I'm rambling on. I'm going to let you guys go. So if you're interested, remember, April 29th, you have until April 29th to join the Receive 100, Keep 100. And if you join after that, you're going to have your welcome kit is not going to be mailed out to you until admin comes back from his vacation or whatever he's got that he's going to be doing. between April 29th and May 27th. So you guys make an informed decision and get in before April 29th, okay? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you'll always be notified every time I upload a new video. And stay tuned for more videos. And take care and stay safe.